Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. It's Fantastic Friday. It's important to have a positive affirmation and mental check-in, and this is my weekly with you. If you're back from our last chat, I hope you are doing fabulous. If you're just scrolling through, hey, my name is Monica, and I'm hoping that this will help you move forward so you can be fantastic on this Friday. So, I'm so excited. I don't even know where to begin. There's so many things that has happened just within this week, and I just really been paying attention to a lot of things. So first of all, I want to just thank everyone that has taken the time to subscribe to the channel, to support our channel, and we are really growing even on TikTok as well as Instagram, and I am back behind the chair. I've also added a service doing lashes. I'm really excited about there. There's so many things that are just taking place, and I'm just like, I'm so excited, right? Well, something happened recently that was brought to my attention, and I was just like, grab my invisible pearls, like really just grab them, like just yank them off my neck. Why don't you? And that was me lacking confidence. So with me lacking confidence, I didn't really realize that until a year ago. I would say about a year ago, I didn't realize that I really just lost my confidence and I was having a really, really hard time. But I was actually scrolling through TikTok and I seen this young lady and she was just talking about certain attributes that people have. And she said something about, confidence and support. And I was just like, I have a support system that sometimes I found myself walking away from. I don't know, because I thought something was better, or I was just like, well, let me try this, and it didn't work out like that. However, there's different things when it comes to support. So like when you have support and someone's supporting you but you don't feel good about yourself, that's like lacking confidence. So with that being said, I just recently, learned. I've been in therapy for a couple of, actually all this year I've been doing good. I've been in therapy. Like I literally been taking the time to actually go to my appointments and just week by week learn more about myself. So one of the things that I've learned is that as a child, I wasn't taught how to stand up for myself. Now everybody else I would go to bat for, but when it came to me, it was just like I wasn't standing up for myself, which that's where the confidence building. I got confidence for everybody else to be big and bad because I'm the older sister. However, when it comes to me and my feelings and my emotions and just me wanting to do things, I lack certain parts of that. And I would say that that was confidence. And I'm slowly starting to get it back, and not even say get it back. I'm starting to have confidence. And that doesn't mean that, I don't appreciate everybody that has supported me. That means that I am starting to support myself as well as appreciate the support that I'm getting from others. It's crazy the things that you learn about yourself when you take the time to go through a healing journey. And when I tell you I'm almost done with my healing journey, I don't want to walk out the door. I really don't. And the reason why I don't want to walk out the door is just basically because a little part of me just is holding on to something that maybe I should have just let go a long time ago when I decided to walk away. And sometimes we have those things where it's just like you don't walk away fast enough. You don't walk away fast enough, and then you hope and wish that things happen, and they don't. Other things happen. So with me saying that, I'm going to say this. This is a lifestyle channel. We are creating a lifestyle that we want to live. I have a little family that I created on my own. I mean, it's true. It's just me, Malia, and Prince. And Malia is my daughter who I created. And Prince is a dog that we actually got in last year. last year. So it'll be a year that we've had him. Now, with me saying this, I'm going to address this only one time here, because this is a lifestyle channel. It's always been a lifestyle channel. Even when we first started, we were doing videos with Malia, and then I had to just hide all of them. Some of my content got deleted because I deleted it. And then I was just like not posting as much. But there's a conversation here that I'm going to address further with Prince Tales. And the reason why I'm going to actually address this conversation, well, actually this comment, I'm going to address this is because I think it's important that we pay attention to the words that we speak and hold people accountable. So, like, I mean, just for instance, look at what's going on today. Holding people accountable is important. Being consistent is important. But I'm addressing this because I think that when you are looking at people's shorts and you make a comment and you're not really subscribed to that person's channel, you miss out on the bigger picture or what's going on. Like, you really don't know what's taking place unless you ask questions or you just keep it moving. Now, normally what I do is I see a comment or somebody might say something and I'll see it and I'll just block the user, because I'm just like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to read something and just feel some type of way about what a person said and then they keep moving. Like, you throw rocks and then run away. Like, what is that? Like, elaborate. How do you, like, what's going on? Not necessarily the comment that I posted, that comment, but what I'm saying is that you have to be intentional with your words. And moving forward, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be intentional with my words. I feel like it's important to, support yourself. And if you have a great idea, just move forward with it. And if you have people who have always supported you and pushed you forward and praised everything that you've done, even when you've made mistakes, they teach you how to learn from your mistakes, go with those people. I'm saying that because I learned a valuable lesson with myself, with, wanting to be around people who did not support me, who, would rather talk about me or make little slide comments like it's funny, and it's not. I think that one of the things that we do as people is we harbor on, the negative things more than we do the positive. And then the negative things start to fester, and then the dominoes fall down. And I brought that comment up because I just feel like there are a lot of things that happen on this channel, and I'm like, I want to give examples, and I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to start giving examples because my personal life, I would like to dive deep, and I would love this to be a therapy session. But at the same time, like, I just feel like there's so much going on in my life. I just can't sit down and be like, oh my God, this is what happened yesterday. And then I get a comment and I'm like, that's just how I feel. And no, I don't. I've been bullied in real life, going through school. I'm 38 years old and still trying to learn how to handle bullies. I am not going to get bullied on the internet. I find that very odd and weird when I can just not be on the internet. I think that's also something that I just feel like you have to hold yourself accountable. When someone says something to you, how do you take it in? Are you going to cry about it, or are you going to move forward? I am proud of myself because I am starting to recognize my feelings. Like, I'm starting to say, okay, I'm going to do this because this is how I feel. I got to get it out. And if you aren't careful, sometimes what you're saying to someone, you could be confiding in somebody and you could just be saying, hey, this is how I feel. And they may perceive it and take it a different type of way and not even have your best intentions in mind and go tell somebody else, oh, well, this is how she was feeling, blah, blah, blah. But you have to be careful about that. You have to be careful with who you're talking to, and just make sure that your intentions are pure. Like, your intentions are intentional. Make sure that you put actions behind your intentions as well. So I'm just feeling like when it comes to me and being behind the chair, I have to be intentional about that. You see my hair? Like I have this coily fro going on, and I'm loving it. I actually cut my hair, and I was feeling some type of way the other day because I wasn't sure like how to feel, because I was looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, I look like my mom. I've never looked at myself and was like, oh, I look like my mom. I never looked at myself and looked and said, oh, I look like my dad. But I actually looked like my mom, and I was like, what does this even mean? So I called her and I was like, how do you feel looking in the mirror and you got purple hair? She's like, what? You feel like you're looking in the mirror? And she was like, no. But that's how I felt. I felt like I was looking like my mom, and I was just like, this is odd. This is really, really odd. Like, what is happening? Everybody normally says, oh, you look like your dad. And I'm like, I mean, that's my dad, but I don't see it. But I feel like I favor both of them. I go back and forth. But anyway, I just went on a little rant. What I'm saying is that you just have to be intentional with what you do. Walk within yourself and say, you know, I am confident. I am supporting myself, and take that support that people are, you know, boosting you up, and you take that and you run and you continue to support yourself. Confidence to me looks like support from myself. I didn't realize that until today. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really need to get it together. Like, I really need to get it together, because I didn't realize how much I was just lacking in that area. I mean, fake it till you make it is what they say, but if you don't know what it looks like, how are you going to do it? I think that that is something that I'm just like, I don't want to fake it till I make it. I actually want to know what I'm doing so I can move forward and be successful. That's the best thing. Moving forward so you can be successful. Not fast forwarding, moving forward. Being positive in the things that I do and what I say, and making sure that my intentions are the best for everyone. And which is so funny, because I have been scrolling on TikTok, because I've been posting more on TikTok just to promote, you know, myself. And I've been getting attacked. And when I say I mean all the Aquariuses. Like, what is going on there? What is happening? And I thought it was funny that a lot of people are saying this is what Aquarius is, this is what Aquarius is. But honestly, some people don't believe in that. So when they don't believe in their zodiac sign, you have someone that's just being a person. So if you have someone that's actually an Aquarius and that believes in that and that lives by that, then that's something that you my friends should do research. I don't know who sat down and started writing all these negative attributes about a zodiac sign, when the truth of the matter is people move like that, not a zodiac. But that's a whole nother conversation for a different day. And that right there is not my forte. That's just something that I have an opinion on. I'm just like a speck on the wall when it comes to that. But I definitely eat, breathe, and sleep Aquarian, because I'm an Aquarius. My sun sign is Aquarius, my moon sign is Aquarius, and my rising sign is a Cancer, and my daughter's a Cancer. Look at that. But anyway, that's enough about me going on. I just really want to thank everybody just for supporting the channel again, and just being positive. I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. It's a fantastic Friday. Just remember to focus so you can move forward and be fabulous. Talk to you soon. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon.